Today here on Blue Shift Ministries, I know this is a bit off the beaten path, but I have to say something about this. This is really bothering me as I'm seeing. I have to say, I never seen or met so many ungrateful women. Women, unfortunately, have become very cold, very calculated, very greedy, very greedy. All of these things that you women are doing to your men, demasculating your men, not appreciating your men, you're going to lose your men. And when you lose your men, when you lose your husbands, when you lose your male counterparts, you're more than likely going to lose your children. You are taking too much from your men. You are taking far too much from your men, and you're not operating as a wife. You're not operating as the girlfriend. You're not operating as a lady. Remember, we are the rib of Adam. I want to say it again. Remember, we are the rib of Adam. We are meant to complement men, be a helper towards men, cooperate with men, because a man cannot do it alone, and neither can we. Women, we cannot do it alone. We need each other. We need guidance. Quite honestly, I will not be with a man if I'm not learning something. Men have a lot of knowledge because men do naturally have more experience than women. That's normal. I believe men have not a problem in teaching women as long as it's worth their time. You have to give the commitment. You have to show you're worthy. You have to show. You have to prove yourself. And that goes for both men and women. You have to prove yourself. There are many men out here that are good fathers that want their daughters to defend themselves, that do not want their rights taken away from them. And it's very upsetting to them when it does. There are many men out here that do love their mothers. There are many men out here that do appreciate women. There are many men out here that want to help women. What I'm noticing is the women that do not care for these things. And why? Because women, you have become lazy. Women, you have become cold. Women, you have become too reliant on the fiction that things will be done for you when you have to help yourself. Remember, Father helps those who help themselves. You have become too abusive. You have become abusive towards man. You have become abusive towards woman. You have become abusive towards children. You have become abusive towards animals. And this is very, very saddening and disheartening towards a man. Men are noticing you becoming disheartened. You're becoming disappointed. You're becoming even to a moment of tears. And I do not blame you. But every man needs a lady in his life. A lady. Not a taskmaster. Not a gold digger. Not an abuser. Not a demasculator. You need a lady. And unfortunately, many women have forgotten how to be ladies. There is a difference between being a woman and a lady. Perhaps I'll do another video on that. However, women, you are becoming a disappointment. Now, I know you're going to say there are many men that are abusive and become a disappointment. And you're right. You're right. However, not all men are evil. Not all women are evil. But women, you are putting yourself on an all-time new low. And if you want to be treated like a lady, you have to stop acting like a whore. Remember who you serve. We serve a God who never dies and always rise from the kingdom of the Most High. We must fast, repent, always be obedient and bloodline cleansed. Believe in Jesus always. Amen.